look at this. We are in. Today we are doing something a bit different. When I'm reading in Spanish, I'll get like 70% of it just from the context. I just do not know this area, by the way, at all. I'm not sure where I am. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so it's Monday morning. I'm going to an appointment to try and get registered with the town hall or the local council or whoever cares that I live in the city, so they can give me a little piece of paper that says I'm living in Madrid, and then with that I can make another appointment with a separate administrative branch and try to get my European certificate, which is the important thing because that has a number on it which allows you to get a job and a bank account. So that's what I need. So I'm a step below the main step. I'm almost there. I've got all my paperwork in this handy little thing. I've got the appointment in about an hour, so it takes about an hour to get there, so I need to leave. I'm going to try and get there, try and get a coffee on the way or something to wake me up, and then let's see how that goes. I found a little second-hand bookshop. I'm going to go there after this appointment. It's still on the second floor. That's great. Just got off the bus from the area where I had to get this paperwork sorted, so that's all done. It was easier than I thought, to be fair. This is a nice area. I haven't really got any idea where I am. I just decided to put in directions to this second-hand bookshop. I just came here on a random bus. I actually just passed another bookshop, so I'll try that one first and then I'll go down to the other one which I found. 5-minute walk. Yeah, so that's step one done for this whole residency thing, so I can work. That's called it empadronamiento. That means that I'm registered basically with the town hall. Oh yeah, we're almost there. After I've finally done all this and I've got to actually get a job and stop living like I'm on holiday, I won't even be happy that I've got it. But nah, I'm joking, I obviously will. I'm looking forward to getting working so I can practice my Spanish more. But yeah, I had to do that appointment in Spanish, so that wasn't too bad. An hour and a half later, picked up 2 books. Paper Towns, some John Green book. A book for like teenagers basically. I'm hoping that the Spanish is going to be a bit easier. And then another book, The Firm by John Grisham, which I've read a few times and I've listened to it. So like another story really well. Hopefully I'll be able to follow along fairly easily, even though the language might be quite complicated. Both are in Spanish, obviously. The idea is to be able to read a book in Spanish and that will help me with the acquiring more palabras, more words, and helping me with my Spanish speaking. But anyway, now I'm just going to head back. I'm so hungry. But I'll go back to the flat, make a bit of food, although I am walking past Burger King, and that's tempting. I just do not know this area, by the way, at all. I'm not sure where I am. It's cool though. It's quite busy. I know I'm near Sol, which is the metro stop, and I'm sure there's a big plaza around here somewhere, but I do not know. I've only been here like 2 weeks, so I don't know the whole city. Just following Google Maps, to be fair. It said there's an entrance down here. I think I know where I am. Yeah, I know this plaza. We are in Salamanca. This is the main street. We just have to walk around the shops. I'm going to find somewhere to have a coffee. Chilled afternoon, to be honest. Just having a walk around. There is a market here somewhere, and we came here with the idea to go to the market, and then when we got here we realised it closes at 8. We just left it. We will do that another day. Here she is. But for now we're just going to find a nice little bar to go to. In the shop getting some snacks. I'm on the hunt for the best cereal in Spain. I found these. Absolute smacks. But these look good as well. Chocolate Krispies. They look pretty good. I've just been down to Starbucks to get some stuff done on the laptop. Just get it done faster. Well, you've got no distractions. You're in like a cafe. The only issue is the Wi-Fi in there is a bit rubbish. But now I'm just walking home for some lunch. Weather is beautiful. It's like 34 today. What have I been doing on my laptop? Sorting out this next residency thing. This is the final form that I need. It's got my tax number on it, I think, or it will have. Then I can get a job with that. Got to make an appointment at the police station. Just got back. Gonna make some food, chill out for a bit. Hopefully get all these documents put together tonight and book my next appointment. Okay, let me just put you there for a minute. This house looks mad because I've had to move the sofa away from the wall because we're getting the Wi-Fi put in. Apparently I need to go down and tell the guy at the front that they're coming in. So I'm going to do that on the way out now. I'm going to go to the gym now. It is Wednesday and it's 11:10. I've got a few updates to give for this weekly vlog thing. In the last video, I was moaning about all this paperwork basically and trying to get the appointments. That's still ongoing basically. I'm still trying to get the appointments, try and get this final certificate, the NIE. I'm getting Wi-Fi, that's getting installed today. So Monday, started the week off by getting that, the Padron certificate, so that's sorted. Now it's Wednesday, I'm trying to book this appointment to get this NIE certificate that I need. It's so difficult to try and get this appointment. I've been through it maybe 50 times. You have to put your passport details in, your personal details in, and then click through to get a cita previa, which is an appointment. In the meantime, I've filled out all the forms. They're getting printed off today. One of the forms I have to take to a bank to make the payment, this 12 euros or whatever it is. I've got to take it to a bank, and apparently you can only go to a bank to pay that on Fridays from 9:30 in the morning till 12:30 or something stupid like that anyway. Like they just make it really hard to do. I'll go down to the bank on Friday, pay that, and in the meantime I'll be trying to get this appointment for whenever I can get it. If not, I just don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm just going to yeah. I'm just impatient, but it's fine. It's not going too slow, I suppose. I've been here for like 2 weeks now, and I've done quite a few things. I'm getting into the swing of like a routine. I'm going to the gym now, then I've got to be back 3 o'clock. They're going to be here to put the Wi-Fi in, and then that's going to make things easier as well because my phone is like on fire because I'm just streaming everything from my phone, like using the hotspot to try and do all this stuff on my laptop. Anyway, I bought some new books as well. I don't know if I already showed this, but I bought some new books yesterday. I've got this. This is a book which I've already read. It's The Firm by John Grisham, but it's in Spanish. It's going to be quite difficult, I think, quite complicated, but because I know the story, like back to front, I think I'm going to understand it just based on, like when I'm reading in Spanish, if I read a whole page, I'll get like 70% of it just because I know most of the words, and you can kind of just assume what's happening. It's like, yeah, even if you don't understand it fully and you miss a couple of words, you can kind of just get it from the context. And hopefully that will help me and I'll enjoy it because I've read it before. I love that story. And then this, Ciudades de Papel, I think this is Paper Towns, it's called, by John Green. It's quite popular, like a young adult book, I think. Hopefully, because it's quite like a young or teenager kind of book. It's got some more simple words in there. That might be easy for me to read as well. So I'll try that just because I've got so much time. Anyway, let's get to the gym. I need to close this. I opened it for some lighting, but I need to close it because it just lets the heat in and it's absolutely weltering in here. I'm already really hot and I'm going to gym. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Gym done. That was a good session. Chest, tries and shoulders. Some guys started training with me at the end because we were both waiting for the same machine. We went to jump on it at the same time. I can understand like quite a few things, but when the music's blaring, he's Latin American. I'm trying to understand his accent. He's saying something to me. I don't know what he was saying. Anyway, back out into this heat. Just enough time to have some food really, and then these people will be there to set the Wi-Fi up, and the mission continues to become someone who can legally work in this country, so I can stop walking around like I'm on holiday. Because this money will run out eventually. I need to start making some money, but I never get bored of walking around here, to be honest. It's beautiful. Let's get out the sun for a bit into the shade, make it across this road. Quick, quick, quick. What I've noticed about Madrid, well, Spain in general actually, most places I've been in Spain, any of the cities in Spain that I've been to, the people dress really nice every day. Not everyone obviously, but there's more people that are just dressed up really nice. Because of the weather, people can wear like nice clothes. All the women are in like nice dresses, and all the lads are in like linen trousers, smart shoes, nice shirts. Just casually as well. It's not like they're going anywhere or doing anything. I see them like sitting in the bars or outside the cafes. People are just dressed nicely. It's a big city, I suppose, and the weather's really nice. You get less people just dressed casually. More people are like smart casual. How nice it is though. Just wanted to record a little bit as I was walking home. Show you how nice it is here. We finally have some Wi-Fi. Yesterday I uploaded a video to YouTube and I was using the Wi-Fi in Starbucks. It was going slow. I changed to my phone hotspot. It was going slow. My phone got boiling hot, and then I had to change back again and then back again. And like, yeah, it took me like over 3 hours all in all. And it uploaded finally. But then today, I realised after watching it again, I realised I needed to make some edits. So I made some edits, and then as I was doing that, the Wi-Fi got installed. And I just used the Wi-Fi to upload it again, and it took 9 minutes. So it's really good quality so far. So no issues with it. Really quick. We ordered it yesterday. They installed it today. It's cheap. It's like £15 a month. It's only a 3-month contract, so we can stop it or change it if there's any issues. And it's really high speed as well. So yeah, I can upload these massive files and quite quickly. Hopefully I can keep making loads of content and keep uploading it every week, to be honest, because that's what I want to do. First one is uploaded now. I'm going to publish it in a minute, and about 6 people are going to watch it. A couple of mates, a couple of family members, maybe 1 or 2 random people that are searching for Spain or Madrid. But yeah, I'm happy in any case because I love making these videos. I love editing them. I love uploading them. So get ready to see some more this week. Okay, we are going shopping. Apparently, I need some new clothes. So we're going to go down to Gran Via, and we're going to go in a few shops there, and I'm going to try on a few pairs of trousers, a couple of new t-shirts. Treat myself. You know, I'm due a treat. I just love that building. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. Booking some tickets. I'm not going to say what for. I'm doing something absolutely amazing on Saturday. Can't wait. I'm going to go into this place. Have a look at these trousers and stuff. Schweppes Capital. That is my favourite building here. I don't know why. Tried every other shop and I'm just sick of it. I don't know about you, but I just get sick of clothes shopping so fast. I'm sick of it. I'm hot. I want to go home. We're just in here to see the Primark. I've never seen a Primark like this. I don't really go into Primark, to be honest, but look at this. Can't believe I come to Madrid and the thing I'm impressed by is the Primark. But that is something else. Okay, my head's going in this Primark. Get me out of here. I'm starting to get palpitations. And I'm seeing those little white lights that just flicker around everywhere. There's like 5,000 different floors and there's escalators absolutely everywhere. Look. Don't know how to get in or out or up or down. I can't find what I want. That's why I love it here. This is Gran Via again. Another day, more documents to sort out. It's 9 in the morning and I've been trying this since 8, trying to get this appointment. There's nothing available. There's another thing that I need to do as well. Take this form, which I filled out, to the bank and pay it. Because if I show up to this appointment, if I manage to get an appointment and I show up there without this payment slip from the bank, then I won't be able to have the appointment. You need to pay for the appointment, but you need to pay at the bank rather than just paying at the appointment. And apparently the bank are really funny about when you can do it, so I'm going to go to the bank now and then just get some breakfast in me because I'm hungry. Been into the bank. It's good news. They said that, yeah, I can do it there. It's so funny. But before I get into a situation like that, I always panic thinking, oh, something's going to happen here that I'm not going to be able to understand. You just get through it. You handle the situation perfectly. Like my Spanish wasn't really an issue at all. There's one thing that she said quite quick. I asked her to repeat and she did, and then I got it straight away. She was saying from 9 until 11 I can do it. So it's a good job I went down there early, but she said only in cash. So idiot over here didn't bring any cash, so I need to go back to the flat real quick. €9.84. It's not a lot. It's just actually getting the appointment. But I'll keep trying all day. Hopefully I can get one today. If I've paid it today and I get the appointment today, that would be absolutely perfect. I've got my form now paid for. So basically when you've got something to do in Spain, it's a long, drawn out process. And there's a bunch of different steps to take. I have one last step in this block of steps and then I'll go on to the next one. But basically I'm trying to get my white NIE, which is a certificate which gives me a number that allows me to apply for jobs. Once I've got the job, I've got to get a social security number, then I've got to get the green NIE. That's like a nickname for the European certificate. The European certificate basically allows you to stay here for 5 years and allows you to work and stuff. You need to get that done within 3 months of being here. However, without a job, to get that green certificate, you need to have like either be enrolled in an educational course, or if you're not working, you need to prove that you've got like £7,500 in the bank, euros, and then also to have private health insurance and all that, to basically say you can look after yourself here, you don't need to be working or studying or whatever. That's obviously not ideal, so we're going the other way around it. Get the white NIE, so I've got the code, I can get a job with that code, that number. If I can manage to get a job, then the job will allow me to get a social security number. With that job, at minimum 3-month contract, I can then go and get the green NIE, which is the EU certificate, without having to prove anything else. Just, I've got a job, I'm here, I'm working. Give me 5 years in the country, basically. The block of steps I'm in is to try and get the white NIE. That was one of the things. Go down to the bank, pay for the appointment. Paying for the appointment isn't the same as booking the appointment. Booking the appointment happens online, and it's almost impossible in Madrid or Barcelona. So I'm in Madrid. I've been trying to do it for like 3 days, and I need to continue to try. I will continue to try all day. I'm happy. I've ticked off one more thing on the list, which is pay for that, because you can only do it on Fridays between 9 and 11 a.m. I'm hoping at some point today appointments become available and I can book it for next week. But anyway, on the way back, bought myself some bread. Let's make some breakfast. Tonight we are doing something very cool. It's a surprise for later where we're going, but right now I'm just going down to the park. Just arrived to the spot. No, I can't see anyone. There's a guy on a bike over there. Can't see anyone. Just me. Come on, how cool. Just gonna play the guitar. My guitar's currently cooking in the sun. I'm gonna try and get in some shade, but got a little coffee. Got my guitar. Can't see any other people around. And I'm just gonna play the guitar nice and loud. Unreal. Before I put the camera down, just look at these absolute scenes. It's so peaceful. A few people, like loads of people are just like welcome it here, but a few people have said like, why Madrid? That's crazy. It's so horrible in the summer. Well, why Madrid is my own business, first of all. But I don't think it's that bad. I think it all depends on what you're coming from. You'd have to be coming from something pretty good, like really good, to think that this is bad. So, no idea. One man's, what do they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure, something like that. But anyway, I'm having the time of my life here, to be honest. I am in holiday mode at the minute still, because I still haven't managed to get that appointment. I was trying all day yesterday to get that appointment, and I seen that they became available, and I just couldn't get them for some reason. It just wouldn't let me get it. So the appointment is to get documents I need to work. So I've given myself 2 to 3 months to try and get that done so that I can start working. If I can't, then I've got to go home, work a little bit and come back. I don't mind. A 3-month holiday. I have got some stuff done, to be fair. I've got some documents done. It's just taking some time to get the other ones done, so. I'm just in the park at the minute. Down near the gym. Walk past the gym and there's this beautiful park. And this is one of the smaller parks. I hadn't been here. Beautiful, there's a fountain over there. There's loads of people sitting around on the grass. It's obviously Saturday, so people are off work, relaxing. I love it. I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to go home, have some lunch. Been in Spain for about 2.5 weeks. The thing that I'm trying to do more than anything else is to get the documents sorted so that I can start working, so that I can stay. We all know that. I haven't shut up about it. But I think I'm just going to start showing like the rest of it. Right now, where I'm sitting is just unreal. It's just so peaceful. Just been sitting here for like 2 hours playing the guitar with a coffee, the weather, the people. Just being away from home. I don't know what it is. It's just like there's like an underlying excitement to being so far from home. and the possibilities that it can bring. Because like, I could do this in my own hometown. Like there are parks and it's summer, there's nice weather. But the fact that I'm in Madrid, every day when I wake up is an opportunity to see something new, learn something different about the culture, practice the language. And there's something about starting fresh. It's not completely fresh. I'm still me, I'm still doing the stuff that I like to do, playing the guitar and going to the gym. I'm finding my own routine in a fresh place. I want to do it here, and I want to experience living here, anywhere from like 6 months to a year, and then I want to do it in a brand new place. I want to do the same thing again. When I was in Thailand for 1 month in December, I had the same feeling. We were travelling around Thailand, so we were in one place for a week, Bangkok for a week, Chiang Mai for a week, Phuket for a week. We went to the Phi Phi Islands and Koh Lanta for a few days, and like there was no getting to know one place for an extended period of time. And that's why when we went back in May, we wanted to stay in one place and really get to know the roads and get to know the area and the people and just, I don't know, experience what it is like to live in a new place. It's different to travel in a place. You can say I travelled Thailand, and that's great, you can make amazing memories, or I travelled Europe. But what, you spent 2 days in Berlin and 2 days in Paris, it's like, did you really travel the whole place? Did you feel what it feels like to live there? Did you speak to the people? Did you practice the language and get involved in the culture? And that's what I want to do. That's what I love about travel. But I am absolutely loving it here. Let's see if I love it as much when I've got to get up and go and work. Yeah, I'm talking about it like I love it. I'm basically on holiday. Everyone loves being on holiday. No, it's not that. I just love being in a new place, and it makes you miss home as well, and appreciate home. There are things about being back in the UK that I miss, just like the freshness of being at home in the UK. I don't know why, it just feels so fresh. The air, the cold air, the breeze. Like I love the heat and the sun here, and like when I was travelling in Thailand or wherever else, but something about being back in the UK. Even when I was in Iceland and it's freezing there, there's something about the UK, the weather, the rain and the roads. When you get back to the UK after like a month or more away, and that journey from the airport back to wherever you live, I love that. I love being there, and like whoever's picked you up from the airport, or if you're on a train or whatever it is, I love that feeling as well. So, but if you're there for too long, you start to get sick of it. I don't think we're meant to stay in one place, and it's crazy when you think about some people that just grow up, because everyone knows those people. I know them as well. They grow up and stay in one place like forever, and I know that not everybody can travel. That's ridiculous. Not everyone is fortunate enough to be able to travel so much, but you can definitely get out of your hometown. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to get out your hometown and get 2 hours away on the train and spend a few days or just even a day outside of your hometown and get used to getting to know a new place, make friends there, see what the area is like, and then save up a bit of money and try and get a flight somewhere, go travelling. Anyway, who am I to give advice? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it. Anyway, I'm going home and I'm going to have some lunch, and we're going somewhere cool later, so get ready for that. We are waiting for the bus. We have our popcorn, because we are going to sneak in to Niveles de Cine. We're going to go to a bar over the road and have a drink or two first. We're going to watch, what are we going to watch?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Did want to try and get and see that F1 film, but by the time we actually went to purchase tickets, they'd sold out. So we've just got here, and that is where the cinema is. That is the cinema there, and there's a bar on the right here, so we're going to go to a bar, have one drink, and then head over to the cinema. Looking forward to seeing what it's like. Another thing I love about Madrid, which doesn't happen in the north, which is where I've always travelled to, is they bring over, I hate these, but they're usually crisps or nuts or something. They always bring over like a snack with drinks. So whenever you buy a drink, a little beer or wine, you get a little bowl of something, which is lovely. It doesn't happen in the north, in the Basque country. You have to buy your pinchos, they call them. You have to buy pay extra for them. Here, it's all included in the price of a beer. Cheers.
When you've had time to try one.
I'm not going to try one of those.
Please.
It would ruin my night.
No, they're lovely.
It would ruin my whole night if I tried that.
You have...
Anyway, look at this view. Today we are doing something a bit different. A cinema in the town hall, which is right here. Massive, beautiful building in the centre of Madrid. And they put a cinema on there in the summer. I wanted to go and watch the F1 film, but we couldn't get tickets. So we're going to watch How to Train Your Dragon. I did want to see that anyway, to be fair. It's just going to be cool to watch anything in there, see what it's like. So you might be able to see behind me, we had to do the whole security thing. But yeah, it does smell like popcorn, doesn't it? It's so weird because the building is really like official. And here's the cinema. Looks like they just show one each night. Whoa, this is cool. This is crazy. VIP seats. Here? No, or like in the middle. Look at this. These posters are so cool. Don't remember where our seats were now. What did you think? People clap in the cinema normally here, or is it just because we're in here?
Just because we're here.
And that is it. Oh yeah, there we are. It's pretty cool. Just like a cinema, really, but with a bar in here. It's in the town hall in Madrid, and that was, believe it or not, cheaper than going to the cinema in England. Yeah, the film was average. I love that film, but it was exactly the same as the cartoon, word for word. I really enjoyed it. The experience more than the film. The film was the exact same as the cartoon, which I've seen loads of times. But the experience was really cool. Anyway, I'll leave it there because this is long enough to edit all this footage. Catch you lot in a bit.